Hey, how we doing? Is midweek. Hope things going well for you. Yeah, I know always start the videos off going, hope things are going well for you, and I do. Hope things are going well for you. You get things making things happen. Which actually might be partially today's video topic, which is patience with your health. Kind of like the world we live in today, most time is an instant gratification. We want it right now. Matter of fact, I got several memes stuff I kind of got shared up where just to just did a couple crunches. I'm looking for the six-pack abs right now. But the truth is, especially if you want long-term, real long-term transformation, it's going to take time. Though not all the changes you make are going to take as long as you need. But if we're looking at our health overall, the idea is I think there are times to where it's like, okay, I want to get in shape for this wedding coming up. I got a event, you want to get particular shape, you want to look a certain way. There's that part there. But I think for most part, I think all of us are kind of looking and say, this is a lifetime. I want to be around for a while. I want to be active for a while. So it's understanding that it's long term. This is a marathon. It's not a sprint. There will be some sprints in there every now and then, but for the most part, it's a marathon. And to understand that, we need to have some patience with us as we go through and make some changes to these. Now, whether you want to lose weight, build muscle, manage whatever chronic conditions, it's understand to make those improvements. It's going to take a little bit of time, especially if you've been a long time, you've spent a good chunk of your life not doing those. You've had maybe some poor health habits. To get into them, it's going to take a little while to go through and develop them. Because if you go through, a lot of people want to rush in, they want to get done right now. They can get injured, especially when it comes to exercise. They can get injured, and it'll be short-term results without not getting the long-term results they want. Short-term gratification, not the long-term results. As listened to one of the podcasts the past couple of days from Mind Pump, and it reminded me of this as well, is a lot of people start to lose weight, which means they start cutting calories and start doing a lot of cardio. That only works for so long. You'll lose some weight step, but after a while you plateau because your metabolism is slow down. What you want to do is actually build up muscle, and you got to be careful probably eating more food. Counterintuitive, but that's kind of the way it works. You want long-term results, it's going to be a slow and steady progress of building muscle and eating enough food. Kind of idea, but long-term results, you want transformation, it's going to take a little bit of time. Also with that is, as we get older, because I said, this is for mostly those 50 and over, but information carries to those younger as well, is that as we get older, it takes longer for us to recover. And for some people, if you go into, well, for a lot of people, if you start going hard and heavy, you haven't done much exercise, you go very quickly, you're going to be sore the next day. You're going to be hurting. You did it wrong. You're not going to exercise again. You got to allow your body time to recover. And I'm kind of dealing that partly right now. If you've been following me, 3-4 weeks ago now, I was doing box jumps and I caught lots of concentration. Don't know what happened, but I caught my shin on the edge of the box. So I got a big open gash. I got an open wound in my shin. It's slowly healing up. Now, for me, I'm being patient with it because I can't train the way I really want to, and the rest of my body's capable of, because I can put strain on there and I don't want to injure. It's still an open wound, still healing up. At least I got some aspects I can help out with. I got my essential oils. I got energy work. I've been using my Wave Watch, but it still hasn't got back from being repairs, but I would be always using those to help me heal myself. But once I heal up, then I can get going. But it's realizing, okay, you got injury, you got sick, you got unwell, allow yourself some time. The benefit of is when you do take care of yourself, your body's much healthier, so you can recover fast. Another thing to consider is this channel is because I'm talking about balancing the triad of body, mind, and spirit. Just your physical health. You're working on your mental health as well as your spiritual health. So it takes time to figure out what's going to work for you. What is it you like, even with the physical health as well? What do you like to do? What's going to fit into your life? What's going to be consistent? You try something, realize, okay, this worked good for him, but now it's not going to work. I got to change it up. Okay, let's try something else. It's learning what resources are good out there, what ones are full of crap, and figuring out, it's kind of trial and error. Learn from others as well, but sometimes you got to figure out what's going to work for you, what's going to fit in your life. If you had some success before and then you stopped, what was the reason you stopped? Did something happen in your life where it no longer worked? Instead of modifying it, you just quit? Or did it not work to begin with? So a variety of aspects to go through, but bottom line is you got to realize and take some time. If you want, as I said at the beginning here, if you want true long-term transformation, real long-term transformation, you're going to have to take some time. It's going to take some time to have, but as you go through this, you start making some changes, like you start getting adequate sleep. adequate sleep, you might start noticing energy better throughout the day. You start exercise within a couple of weeks, you're going to start noticing, okay, I feel better. I got more energy. And within 8 weeks or so, you might start noticing changing bodies. Within about 12 weeks, everyone else is starting to notice some changes. Being consistent with it. Overall, it's a long game. Again, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sprints occasionally in there for certain situations, but overall, it's going to be a marathon. So take your time with it and be patient with yourself. All right, so that's what I got for you. If you want some help to get yourself started on that path, in the description, you'll find a link to my Facebook group with some of the trainings in there, especially the one, Health and Wellness Your Way. Figure out what you want and where you want to go. All right, that's what I got for today. Have yourself a great rest of the day. I will catch you next time. So take care and balancing to you. Bye-bye.